All right, what's going on, everybody? SeanPierceJohnson here. It's Stompbox Saturday at Winter NAMM 2019, and I'm here with Rick Matthews from Matthews Effects. It is a big, big year for you guys. It is absolutely awesome. Tell the people at home what's new and exciting in the world, well, your world.
Yeah, so it's super exciting. We're now, we just started working with Boutique Amps Distribution, which is super cool. We have, you know, kind of slightly revised versions of our Astronomer, Cosmonaut, and Chemist. Kind of updated them a little bit, refreshed the graphics some. And but we brought out the WHALER version 2 and the Architect version 3, which is brand new products that I'm pretty excited about.
Very nice. So we're going to take a little sonic tour a little later on, but first things first, let's talk about the things that are brand new, and go a little bit deeper into what exactly you've changed. Let's start with the WHALER, because I played the first version of that when we first met many years ago at the LA Amp Show, and I was super impressed by it. So what have you done to this to warrant a version 2?
Yeah, so I completely redesigned the sustain control, so you have more control of the gain and a way wider range of it. I actually completely redesigned it from the ground up. And I also added an extra gain stage, so you have more gain and more control over it, which is really awesome. And just that alone makes such a huge difference in the different tones you can get. It still sounds amazing on bass and guitar. Definitely my favorite.
Awesome. I love it. Well, why don't we just cut to a little bit of that right now? So now let's go dive into the Architect, which I guess you could say built the foundation for your reputation and what you did. It's a terrible joke that I just made, but we'll just pretend I didn't make it and just talk pedal.
Yeah, it's definitely the foundation of my tone. And it's true to the original, well, the Architect version 2, which is our take on the Klon style. But I really wanted to do something that was unique to us. We were the first ones in the industry to do a full active 3-band EQ on a Klon-style circuit. So what I did was I took that and we moved the clipping switch to the side, just like the Astronomer, Cosmonaut, and Chemist. You have that side toggle action. But then we also added an independent boost that's post the gain. And what's cool about that is you can choose whether it's a silicon or a MOSFET boost. So there's actually 2 boost circuits in there, and you can choose between the 2.
Very nice. All right, so that's what's new in the Matthews Effects world. Rick, this is a big year for you, and I think it's a great thing that you've kind of made this new leap. I think I'm feeling that a lot amongst our friend group. We're all making kind of like big leaps forward this year.
Yeah.
So congratulations.
Thank you. Man. Thank you. Always a pleasure to have you.
Always a pleasure to be here, and it's a pleasure to have you all here watching as well. If you enjoyed it, please show some support. Click the subscribe button, turn on the notifications, and maybe by now I've started that Patreon I've been talking about starting. Either way, I'm SeanPierceJohnson, and for Rick Matthews, Matthews Effects, we wish you all great tone and happy stomping. Cheers, everybody.